All right. I just made food. I got eggs, sausage, avocado with salsa toast. Um, I recorded before, but then I realized I was recording vertically, which I got to get used to recording horizontally. But yeah, I said it. We bought a hoop with Roger. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a bucket. I'm telling you, man. But I'm gonna let him tell him about himself. And yeah, we gonna get some training in. I haven't hooped in like 4 months. It's bad, but I just been so busy in the gym lifting that I just haven't had time to go hoop. And the thing with Vegas, man, it's so hard to find a gym where you can just walk in and just find a court where there's a bunch of people that's just trying to hoop. In LA, I say this all the time, bro. In LA, you can just go to a random recreational park. There's a bunch of people hooping. You go in there in the morning, go there in the afternoon, and there's people hooping all the time. But here in Vegas, it's like you got to get a membership. You got to do this, do that. I guess there's it's part of like the laws or whatever, and they're just trying to make sure no one gets injured. But yeah, there's this gym called EOS. They're taking away the basketball courts, but it is a half court. It's just, man, I just been hooping in UNLV, but they be taxing, bro. $40 membership plus you're paying for the parking that's there, and that's like for all day. That's $5. So if you're going every day, that's damn near $600 to $800. They're scamming you, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go there today. It's like I'm sure it's $10. Hopefully they didn't double it like they did with the membership, because it used to be $20, which was like, that's fire. But now it's $40. But hopefully the day membership is $10. That's still expensive, but it is what it is. I just want to hoop there. There shouldn't be anybody there. I think the top courts is being renovated, so we're gonna end up using the horrible courts downstairs. But hey, man, I'm gonna eat. I'm excited to hoop. It's been a minute, and overall, I'm gonna let y'all get to know this guy, because man, I'm telling you, he is a bucket. I'm not gonna lie. Once you start hearing the numbers that he puts, oh, bro, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat. Let's get right to it, man. All right, we made it. Car's still good. Cloudy as hell. Yeah, man. Look how wrinkly this car is. Man, that's from driving in the wind for so long, like so many times. This has been a week already, and it's still lasting, which is really crazy. All right, it's starting to rain right now. So I don't know how long it's gonna stop, but I'm literally gonna stay here until it stops raining. If it takes too long, then I'm just gonna rip it up. I know it was bad timing. I just got unlucky, but I really wanted to knock this down, so it is what it is. The gym is emptier than a bitch. Sorry about my camera, but yeah, I'm about to go stretch out, chill for a little bit, wait for Ray, and then yeah. All right, man, I'm with my boy Roger Ray. We in UNLV right now. We about to get a session, and then right after that, we gonna interview him and get to know him and stuff like that. So Ray, just introduce yourself and let them know.
What up with it, bro? Big honcho. Nah, it's Roger Ray, man. You know what I'm saying? With my guy, you know what I'm saying? We just about to hoop. You know, I'm just show. He want me to basically just go through what I would do on a daily basis and how I work on my game and keep the tools sharp. And it's just, fundamental stuff. Ain't too much, but yeah, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to my man channel. You know what I'm saying? Hit that, and then go over there to Roger That TV. Subscribe, man. We got a lot on the way.
All right, man. Let's get right to it.
Point, yeah. Yep, but move all together. See how your hip's shifting? We're gonna keep everything in front of us. So I'm not gonna shift my hip. I'm just gonna stay on top. I'm going here. So here. Boom. Boom. Stay on toes, stay on toes. There you go. No, go tween wrap first. So go tween wrap. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Snatch, cross, yes. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. You gotta mess up, bro. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yeah, yes, Lord. Yeah, told you. Turn loss in the winds, baby. There you go. RDLs. That knee gonna come up first. Then we going back, stretch the ball out, and then we coming right back up for the perfect shot. Take your time. It's not a rush. Yep. Knee all the way up, all the way up. Now go all the way back to RDL, stretch all the way out with the ball. Now go all the way back up into the shot with that knee up again. Yeah. Just like that. Tight. We're gonna go into step back work. Now we done did KDs, we done did all these other drills. Now, Ray Allen's, these the Roger Rays. I'm gonna put y'all in my bag real quick.
Y'all hear it. Y'all hear it.
So we go, no dribbles. We're gonna go here, here. Get our balance, bring this leg back and shoot.
One more time.
So one more time. So we're going here. So just like a step back. Look, if I'm dribbling and I step back off somebody, so now I'm breaking down the motion like we did with the handles. Yeah. I'm coming here, boom, boom, right into my shot. No dribble.
All right, man. We just finished up. Some of the stuff got saved. Some got cut off. My phone is full of storage, so I have to start deleting things. But other than that, we about to get something to eat. He's going to be right back. He's doing something. And we're going to eat some poke. So, yeah, man. Right now, once we eat, it's mainly just trying to get to know him and trying to show the world. What I want to do is show the world that there's so many hoopers that are slept on, that have so much potential, but it's such a competitive space, competitive world on this hooping shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, bro, he is a bucket. And once he tells you about himself, the crazy numbers, man, he be putting up some crazy numbers. And it's just like, there's so many hoopers out there. But it's just crazy because, you know, the NBA, everybody wants to be in the NBA. Dude, like 0.01, 0.001 or whatever, 1% barely make it to the NBA. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a hooper, you know what I'm saying, NBA player. I stopped growing, you know what I'm saying? And I stopped the grind, but everyone's trying to compete, man. Everybody's trying to compete for that spot at the end of the day. It's a lot of people's dreams, so yeah, man. This is good.
For those who don't know me, my name is Roger Ray. I'm trying to be your favorite hooper and your favorite rapper. I also go by Big Honcho, Ray Honcho, all music platforms, but I started playing basketball at 4 years old. 4 years old. My mom said that I never really played before I had, played in the house before, but they went to a gym for some reason, man. She said I just picked the ball up and shot it. Like 4 years old, regulation hoop. My form was there and everything, so.
4 years old, shooting at a 10-foot
rim. Just picked the ball up. And she said I just was just like that.
4 years old. I don't think I knew what was going on.
I don't think I did it. She didn't know I knew what basketball was. She didn't know I knew like how to, because I didn't have it in the house. I played with like action figures and toys and stuff.
Yep.
So she didn't think, but after that day I touched that ball.
That's what started off.
Then they showed me. Then once my mom showed me what Michael and my dad showed me what Michael Jordan was. I watched Michael Jordan tapes all day. They said I'd be in front of the TV all day. Then I got a basketball goal in the house, and I shot all legit Fisher Price all day. I'm hooping all day.
Okay, so I do have to ask you, and we hear this a lot. Everyone always asks this question: who is your GOAT?
I already think it's a conversation. Michael Jordan all day. just because if LeBron had
You're gonna get a lot.
if LeBron had, I know, if LeBron had 5 rings or got even close to that, I'd be like, okay. But you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop halfway. You know what I'm saying? At least get to where he at. And only because he's undefeated. Like Bill Russell has more rings. A lot of people have more rings, but undefeated is different.
Yeah.
It ain't even go 7 games. And then you put on the defensive player of the years. You know what I'm saying? All the scoring titles. You know what I'm saying? All the dunk contest LeBron was scared to do. Well, I don't know, I would say scared, but he never did
I
it.
think he was scared. I think he just didn't want, because like if he
Cause
lost,
because you can't control it.
Yeah.
But you can, bro. You 6'9", just jump.
But he
Bro.
only has one. Well, not one, but he has those.
You don't know if he agile enough, like acrobatic, like can do all the. Yeah, Jordan was skinny and acrobatic. Yeah.
All right, so, where are you from, and then where did you start hooping and everything like that?
Born in Raleigh, North Carolina. Was there for a while. But I grew up half of my childhood in Gary, Indiana, where my mom from. She wanted me to have that experience of coming from there. So ever since I was probably like 6 or 7 years old, I was going there for the summer. I never started school on time, so I didn't start school until about September because I'd be in Indiana from like May to like September. So that's half the year. You know what I'm saying? So half the year I'm in Indiana. So it's kind of like I'm going to school in North Carolina, but it was kind of my demeanor, attitude, everything about me was like more Midwest. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's why I kind of bumped heads with a lot of like people, or just the community out there, like wasn't accepted as much because I had a different type of, persona about me. So I wasn't really like your average country boy.
Okay.
I was more city. You know what I'm saying? My mindset, and my thinking, and but yeah, then was in Raleigh started being in Raleigh full time after that. After probably 10, 11 years old.
And then what school did you go to hoop?
Started off high school in where John Wall went to high school, Word of God.
Where?
Word of God. It's in Raleigh. It's a prep school.
Okay.
So I went to the same high school as John Wall. I started there, but after that, that's when life started happening to me and my family, and that move around started. So I ended up going to like 6, 7 different high schools. My senior year, I had to go out to Charlotte to play because they wouldn't let me play in the city. So I had to go to Charlotte, North Carolina, and play, and that's when. And I went to college out there in Charlotte, close to Charlotte.
All right, man. We had some technical difficulties, but yeah, we left off. He was hooping in same school as John Wall.
Oh yeah.
After that, what was after that? He went to high school. High school was cool.
Everything good.
Good. Thank you. Yes, thanks. Yeah, let's talk mainly on like college. Explain how you was doing and everything like that.
You said college?
College. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I went to Livingstone College, HBCU, recruited by Coach Ralph McNeil. Got there, wasn't really, didn't really see the floor much as a freshman. But like I said, wasn't very good. So we was, struggling, and I started getting my opportunities towards after I probably had 11 or 10 did not play DMPs. I didn't play for 10, 11 games. Finally got a chance to play. Ended up hitting that game winner versus Morehouse.
I'm gonna put that. I got it, bro, because that shot is crazy.
Craziest feeling in the world, bro. Amazing.
And I remember, bro, because I did see the video, and it was like, as much as how unorthodox the shot was, and the land. I know you were trying to get the foul.
Yeah, I'll try to draw the foul.
It seemed like you really knew that you were gonna make that shot.
That it was going in, bro. As soon as it left my hand, bro, it felt could have. Even when I made the shot, the net didn't move.
No,
that's how fast it went in.
And it wasn't even like a rattle. It was a straight bucket.
Yeah.
It shit was, bro. It shit just went straight down. So that's crazy. That is crazy.
Everybody bum rushed the court, bro. That was one of the greatest feelings. That's when I felt like I arrived, not just in college or not in basketball, but I just felt like I arrived in basketball. Period. I was here now. Like I'm here to stay. Like
And that was your freshman year?
yeah,
Hitting
freshman
that
year,
shot?
and then I ended up hitting
Wow.
4 game winners after that, back to back. Like it was all. We went on this road trip. Ended up going back to my hometown, Raleigh, playing against Shaw, St. All the colleges around there, and I had 20 or 25 the whole road trip as a freshman. So that ended up leading to rookie of the year that season, and we ended up averaging about 10 points because, like I said, the performance was here, but the minutes wasn't going. No, because they already had who they wanted to play that position. So I'm the backup no matter what.
Yeah.
So no matter what I did. So we would get to the conference tournament, it's the same thing. So when I did get in, we was down maybe 8, 9 points, right? I ran off 11 straight in the conference tournament. They bring us back, winning that game. It was crazy, but yeah. But it was a blessing, like I said, because now I learned how to, when we do go through that ever again, you know how to handle sitting on the bench or waiting your turn or whatever the case may be, because stuff may always go your way.
Yeah.
People have different agendas, and you got to just play the cards you dealt gracefully. I was thankful I was even on the team, So sitting on the bench and supporting other people was just like, hey, that's just part of what we had to do. I just kept working. While everybody ain't looking, we just kept working, staying focused. So then next season we ended up getting a starting job and averaging about 18, 19 points. You know what I'm saying? So that was the all conference year. Now we all region, we starting to climb,
Okay.
The next year was when it exploded. We averaged 21 and 7, and that was my best year to me. My junior year was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I was passing out work. You hear me?
20s averaging is 27 is that's some good ass numbers, man. That's just crazy.
No, yeah. 21
20
sophomore
21.
year. 21. That was junior year.
What was your highest scoring game?
45, 10, and 10. Senior year. The only 45-point triple-double in college basketball history. D1, D2, D3. It's the only one. I got one basketball record that I don't know if it ever get broken, but you know what I'm saying? That I got an NCAA record.
45, 10,
and 10. I guess the number one team in the region.
Number one. It wasn't no.
No, it wasn't
easy,
no slouch.
Yeah.
Nah. We played Virginia State. Anybody know about Virginia State? That's basically D1, but they D2. But they got D1 money. They got a stadium and everything.
Okay, they like to put themselves right there so that
Yeah.
Damn, that's sheesh. That's some crazy.
That was the craziest game. That was the craziest game, bro.
Wow.
That was such a blessing. That's when I broke the scoring record at the school, and then I already broke the assist record my junior year. So I got the score, and then I ended up getting the steals record. So I got the scoring, assist, and steals record.
You got all the.
There you go.
And I think I saw the photo. You had all them records.
Yeah,
and shit.
all the
You just
awards.
didn't-
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. It's
That's
over.
crazy, man.
Yeah, it's over. If you go there, hey.
Yeah, they gonna know about
Yeah,
you.
yeah. They. Hopefully we get a statue one day. You know what I'm
That'll
saying?
be, bro. That's shit. That'll be
That's
tough
the goal.
forever,
That's the
you know what
goal.
I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that was your junior year, and then your senior year.
Mm-hmm.
How many points did you score in college? Total?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
2007.
2,007 points. I gotta make sure they hear that shit. I gotta make sure that's on there, man.
2007, bro.
Bro. These numbers are crazy. And what's your build? What's your build right now? What are you? How much you weigh? Height? This and that. How old are you?
I'm 27. My height 5'9", 5'10" on a good day. I weigh about 165 to 170.
Okay.
I like to stay light.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then right now we averaging 26 points. We lead Poland, the whole Poland in scoring.
Oh yeah. So tell them. Right now you're playing in Poland.
Mm-hmm.
But what were you doing right after you graduated college?
So like I said, I won D2 National Player of the Year. So I'm the best player in the country coming out of D2.
Flex that shit.
So win CIAA Player of the Year, and then we going into. I'm already in LA. Like we lose. Like as soon as the season over, that next week I was in LA doing pre-draft at Mamba Academy. So I already had a connection with Kobe and Coach G and all my people out there, Coach AJ out there. So they was pre-draft was rolling. You know what I'm saying? So a month in the pre-draft, the pandemic hit. LA was the first place to shut down. That's where I was.
Do you think it made a bad or good effect on you where you're at now with that whole
The first outlook, I would say it bad because I had to sit out, end up sitting out 2 years, and had to come to Vegas and keep training and luckily Impact took me under their wing, or God opened up the door for Impact to take me under their wing, and I've been here just playing against pros, NBA guys, and everybody at that caliber, and just training, bro. And ended up not having an agent for a while. Now I got my the best agent in the world. I'm with Raw Talent Sports, the coach David Thompson, and now I look back at it, was the best thing that could have happened, because I got to stop. And people don't understand why. They asked why I sat out last 2 years, but I stayed here and trained my little brother and got him ready, and I wasn't leaving until he, was playing football. He's at UNLV now playing. He was at Jackson State, Coach Deion Sanders, but Deion left. Then my little brother was kind of caught in that horror whirlwind, and I just stopped. I brought him to Vegas where I was, and I just stopped everything. Me and him was training and just focused on helping him get in, and we did it. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, we did it. Walk on, and now, you know what I'm saying, he's one of the best players on the team. So.
And then once that happened, once COVID, and then you got to play again.
Yeah, as soon as my brother was like, put that jersey on, oh, I'm out of here. I'm signing. Let's go. It's time to go.
And then what did you do?
I went to this summer. I did very good at a camp, so I ended up getting invited to the Denver Nuggets G League showcase, and was one of the top players there. Got invited back for another one and made it to. They had 4 picks. We made it to the top 5. All the other 4 players in the boat with me getting considered, they all played in the G League already, and they all played in the summer league. So that's where that's where it went. And I had a great opportunity in Poland, and my agent wanted me to go to Poland anyway. And one of my high school coaches, Coach Avi Lester, he didn't want me to go G League anyway. He like, just go to Europe. Go to Europe, and then they'll find you and bring you back to the NBA. That's his whole thing. He don't want G League at all. He because he don't feel like there's no prosperance in it, which is you get caught up, but he don't want me to get caught up in that whirlwind. So he's like, just go to Europe where they gonna love you and go ball out, and you know what I'm saying, and get brought back when it's time.
I mean, bro, nowadays, like, it used to be NBA, like a strict NBA, like go straight NBA.
Yep.
But nowadays, you got fucking hoopers that are like foreign from Europe going to the NBA, and they're the ones hooping, bro. They're the best players.
All the top 5 players, Giannis, Jokic, Luka, they all wasn't it?
And you can see the game is different over there, but like bringing that over there to here,
and they loving me, and they loving me over there because they just, I don't even know why, but they just love me, bro, and I love them. I really like. At first, I was against it playing overseas, coming out of college, because I'm like,
everyone wants to go straight.
Not just so that. It's, I know I had put the work in, I put the numbers up, I did everything I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
So it's like not so much that I wanted to hear it, but get in there, but I just wanted my shot. I never even got, since the pandemic happened, I never even got my official NBA workout.
Really?
So, and every time I went to a G League thing, I destroyed it. Like the one in DC, I was the best player there, but they're not gonna bring me back.
It's weird.
Like, she literally told my agent that my agent was so much. She's like, yeah, he was the best player in our camp.
Okay.
But we not gonna bring him back.
Like, what? Come on.
Because we had already signed our guards and had everything in order before that camp. The camp was just like a formality kind of.
It's just crazy, man. Like, I don't know if the camera caught it, but it's like, there's so many underrated players out there, and it's such a competitive world.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, it's all like connections at the end of the day sometimes, because I know people who can get a bucket, bro. Like, can hoop. Like, I've seen, like, you can hoop. My friends can hoop. Like, I could be like, damn, you could really play up there. You know what I'm saying? You could really cook the players that are in the NBA.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
they have done it at Impact.
so it's just
that's
like,
why we in Vegas, baby. We getting out here, letting people gonna know us.
Yeah.
When it's time.
So it's just
But
like,
it's all God's timing.
it really is.
And making the climb, like to me, I feel like I'm the best. I feel like there's nobody better than me. So, and I'm not just saying that. I'm saying. So since I have that feeling towards myself, I can start from anywhere. Like, I went to D2. And when we made it out to Vegas, I can start anywhere. I'm starting where we at, and I'm just gonna climb the ranks. Everywhere I go, the numbers gonna be the same.
Yeah.
They're gonna get better and better. Like, I don't care where we go, we're gonna be the top. I'm gonna just show everybody, like, I'm gonna be top player everywhere I go until they make that call.
And like all those labels of D3, D2, D1, no matter what, bro, there's hoopers in every division. I don't think like, people realize that.
Yeah.
Like you get that D1 label, but you could be ass. Like
Yeah.
I know some ass
Facts.
players.
I know a bunch of them, but
Like y'all trash.
it ain't even the advice that I would give is just say ball out wherever you at, wherever opportunity that God has given you, because we all blessed to even be able to touch a basketball. Wherever opportunity you get in life, just be grateful for it, bro.
Yeah, definitely. It's still
Do it.
just making sure it's right.
Yeah, just so wherever opportunity you get, play D1, D2, D3, don't matter, whatever level you want, just dominate and make the most of it. Take it serious. Wherever, like, if you want to go to the NBA, treat it like the NBA. Like I treat my practices like the NBA. Like I work out. Everything I do is, you know what I'm saying, already at that level. So when we get there, it ain't no difference.
So, you played in Europe. You're in Poland
My
right
third
now.
country, yeah.
Where did you play beforehand? So take us where. So you went to LA. COVID happened, and then
Come to Vegas.
Came to Vegas. After
Did
that.
pre-draft.
Mhm.
And I did so good that Coach Joe and David Martin, they asked me, or Joe had asked me to stay for the rest of the summer, and I ended up falling in love with Vegas and just being here for good.
And then after that, you said that you hooped somewhere else before Poland.
Yeah, first I went to Valencia, Spain. I went to camp out in Valencia, Spain. I left Valencia, Spain. I was out there for like 2 months. I went to the Netherlands, but just to see if I liked this team or not, but it really wasn't for me. It wasn't a good fit. So I flew back to Valencia, back to the camp, and then I got a call a few days later to go to Luxembourg, Germany, like right outside Germany.
Okay.
So I went there and played. They was like in the playoffs, so I just finished out the season with them.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy. So how is it traveling and stuff like that? It's cool.
It been crazy, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of surreal that all this even happened, but just yesterday or 2 days ago I was in Poland. Now I'm here.
It's crazy,
Yeah,
right?
it's
And then
crazy,
you're gonna be
bro.
going to. So you said you were gonna go to the UK.
Yeah, I gotta go
Just
to
also-
London and shoot a video. Yeah, and I was in London. I just got out of London because my layover was in London. So, but the flight they made us miss the flight, so we got a free like room or whatever. So I stayed in London that night. It was cool.
Yeah, it's a nice.
So yeah, I gotta hang out in London, bro.
It's just super cloudy and it rains
I like the
a lot.
UK. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, now we in Poland. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna go because thought we was going to the Denver thing, but at the end of the day, I'm so happy that it worked out like this.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we like God saying no to us is the best thing could happen. I'm so happy it worked out like this. I'd rather be where I'm at right now.
And you like Poland right now?
Yeah, I like everything I got going on right now, opposed to being where I thought I wanted to be. I love everything I got going on right now.
No, real shit. Because it's like you
The
think,
direction.
You think your life is gonna be planned like this, but there's so much that goes around, and you gotta really just enjoy that.
Enjoy it. You
Yeah,
gotta
'cause
enjoy that part.
It's the feeling of like not knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
And it's just
And then when it works out, it's just like,
yeah.
dang, I gotta breathe. You just gotta breathe.
Yeah, it's a crazy journey, man. So
Yeah.
you're in Poland right now. Do you have anything? I was gonna ask. Do you have any like sponsorships and things like that? And
Yeah, so we got a few different ones out in Poland, and then we got a few here. We were working with the Pickle Company. We're working with a few different people. Not too many though, but we mainly just sponsored by RTA. You know, my company, my mom.
okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, and then what can I say? I mean, this is a pretty easy question. Like, what is your end goal? Do you have an end goal where you want to be, other than
Basketball.
like being like say the NBA, or if you want to be like, is that your end goal? Or
The end goal is now I know the end goal. Before I just thought it was the NBA and be a great player. The end goal is to be the starting point guard, and we gonna need this footage in a couple years, cause
make sure they got it.
Yeah, make sure you got it.
Yeah.
We're gonna need this footage in a couple years to be the starting point guard for the Las Vegas NBA team that comes here.
Oh.
And once I become the starting point guard of that team, listen, be watching. It's gonna be like watching Allen Iverson or Michael Jordan come back around.
Dude,
So all this is build up to that. Everything y'all watching from me, from everything we got going on, it's all a build up for that.
Bro, I
so
can't wait.
everything up to that moment is practice. Me right now, averaging 26 in game in Poland, that's practice. Wherever I go next, practice. When I come back this summer, we play at the rec, practice. When I go to summer league, practice. Everything is gonna be practice until that very moment when they say starting that guard
That's
for your Las Vegas, whatever.
Yeah. Oh my God. So
That's what we working
Yeah.
towards. Every day is working towards that moment.
Locked
And
in,
my
yeah.
little brother be in the NFL. Every day is working towards that moment.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why we here. That's why we here to stay, baby. We in Vegas and we ain't going nowhere. We here to stay.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait for us to get a team, man. That's gonna be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be exciting. Um, yeah. So, I mean, what? How much did you say you scored? What? How much in Poland right now?
Averaging 26.
26. What were you averaging in the other countries?
I was averaging 33.
Like that shit. That shit is so crazy, bro. Like these numbers, man. People don't realize like these are not normal numbers, man. It's really not. So it's like.
My
Was
mind.
that 33 up in
In
Spain?
Luxembourg. No,
Oh,
Luxembourg. Spain it was more. It was like 45. Something crazy. Because I was at a camp. And we was
my-
playing against local teams. And that it was getting out of hand. I had a 50. I had a 57 out there. It was crazy.
Bro, what the heck? So what is the most points you've ever scored?
In the game, 61. In high school, playing against. I was matched up with this guy that was supposed to be the top point guard in the state.
And you got 60 piece. You 60 piece them.
60 pieces.
Wow.
60
And he was the top, bro. It's
When I got to college, he wasn't even relevant. He played in my conference. He wasn't even relevant.
that's just crazy because it's like every moment that you've done, it wasn't sweet. Like that shit was the compared like the people who he's the top player. Oh, that's the top team, and you gave them the best.
That's when I'm at my best.
Yeah.
Against the top, the best. That's when I'm at my best.
And you know what's crazy too? That is true because it's like, have you ever hooped against people who are like ass? And you kind
It's
of
hard. You can't get no rhythm. The ball flying everywhere. You don't know what move to make.
bro.
It's terrible.
But
bro.
when you start playing like normal people who can hoop, or like even better, you're like,
Yeah.
that's so. It's such a weird feeling.
That's how I'm everywhere. I don't care if we at the rec, wherever. Like when the competition rise, I'm about to rise.
Yeah.
So, but
So
yeah. So and then yeah. So
what are your plans right now? Why you're here for?
yeah, I'm here. My little brother, they got a bowl game. They just left. So they left for the UNLV football. So I'm gonna head out there. On Monday, I'm gonna head out there on Monday, see his game, and I'm heading right back to Poland. And then in the meantime, we'll just be training, different trainings, and training with all my trainers, and filming content.
Yeah. Oh, and we were talking this off camera and stuff like that. Like, we got some goals going on, or like plans going on. We're
Yeah.
trying to, bro, Vegas.
We in the
so
building.
underrated, bro.
Vegas wide open. We about to take it over.
I don't think people realize how underrated this place is because just in general, like content, people, things like that. People are like just to visit. People are always coming here. Things like that.
Bro, this is what I done been around the world now. I ain't gonna say I've been everywhere, but as far as where I done been, Gray's the best city, bro.
And people think, oh,
It's like a city of dreams, bro. It's like a La La Land
bro,
almost.
it's crazy because people think, oh, I'm gonna just settle for like I think LA is the spot to go to. Nah, bro, everyone's so greedy over there and shit like that.
I was in LA, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Back in the day, yeah, LA was a move.
But
It's a whole new wave.
It's weird, bro. It's like
Bro, it's 2024. It's not back in the day. It's not Hollywood, no. The Vegas Strip, that's the brightest lights in the
yeah,
world.
and it's still growing. We got a couple of people who are here that are living here that are pretty big or things like that.
People gonna be and giants gonna crumble and new companies gonna pop. New content creators about to pop up.
Yeah.
The old ones about to be out. It's like it's time for a new wave, bro.
Yeah, so we're trying to put on for Vegas, man. It's like we're gonna try to start like I used to stream. I'm gonna start getting.
We starting it back.
I'm gonna get
I got
back.
them. We got
Yeah,
them.
we're gonna get
Beamer
back.
boys, remember us.
Beamer boys. So yeah, man, we're gonna start some streaming again, and then some basketball content in the future. I think we're doing the some big event.
We got a
Stay
surprise.
tuned for
We got a
that.
surprise for y'all.
So stay tuned for that. You know what I'm
For
saying?
all the hoopers in Vegas, everybody that like to pop it. Let's see who the best.
I like that.
Come show your game and pop
Yeah,
it.
enough of this.
Yeah.
More it is.
Yeah, get to it.
So-
We're gonna be right there. We're gonna see who's gonna get to it.
I can't wait for that. So we got plans. Hopefully, we get we don't we're not hypocrites. We can do this. Hopefully.
Oh, we're gonna follow through.
Yeah. So I'm down, man. Like
we
I
do is
really
clear
want
the
to start
business.
doing that.
That's all I do.
I want to start doing that. So Yeah, man. Let's start putting on.
That's my slogan. I'm a businessman because I handle business, man. You feel me? Yes, Lord. Like, comment, subscribe, bro.
Yeah.
My bro channel, bro. Hit that button. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any last words? Shout out, music, things like that. Anything coming out?
Oh yeah, so right now, actually going to this game with my brother, we're filming a music video for Born Again, me and his song. We shoot a music video on the way there, on the way back.
Yeah. We're still good.
Shoot a music video, and then I'm also shooting some more in Poland. Then just stay tuned to the season. I like to, I drop my games night by night, so you'll see a recap of each game. You know what I'm saying on the channel, Roger That TV, and like I said, bro, Beamer Boys, we here. Yeah, it's the takeover, the Vegas takeover. We're gonna be all around Vegas this summer. Y'all gonna see us. You know what I'm saying? Locked in.
Did you shout out your social media?
Oh yeah, follow me at I am Roger That on Instagram, and then YouTube Roger That TV. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't hard to find.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you. I'm
Appreciate
gonna
you,
be there
bro.
I'm gonna be there for your journey and shit like that.
Yeah, for each other.
Man, it's gonna be crazy. I'll be watching you on.
Gotta get us a logo. Beamer Boys locked in, baby. Gotta go grab a new Beamer.
I'll be seeing you in Poland. I'll be like watching that shit on TV and stuff like that.
Get to it.
Just keep hitting me up and then let me know. Keep posting that stuff. But
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
We do some promos. We doing some promo. Like I said, let's make like 5-6 promo videos, and then just keep dropping them there, and then just build up the anticipation to the what's the name?
Okay.
And then mainly focus on the stories too. A lot of more people be on the stories than the actual, Instagram.
Yeah. So man, that's it, man. We out. Like I said, like subscribe, things like that. But yeah, man. Roger Ray. We out.
I'm riding in a foreign, bad chick named Lauren. She on my top.